Now that we read our story, Nutley the Nut-Free Squirrel, we are going to make the recipe for yummy nut-free banana bread. The reason that we're doing this recipe is because my friend Sean said that this was a recipe that was nut-free and that he would like to eat. So first thing you want to do is gather up all your ingredients. So you need 1 stick of butter, vanilla yogurt or plain yogurt. I happen to have vanilla. We're going to use sugar and flour, bananas, vanilla, baking soda, and salt. So the first direction is we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to peel and smash our bananas. So I already started to peel them. I'm going to peel the rest. So you want to use a potato masher, and you're going to smush, 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 smush the bananas until they are nice and mushy. And then we're going to grease the bottom of the pan. So when I grease, I have special baking spray that I can spray, and that will make it not stick. If you don't have the spray, you can grease the bottom by getting some butter on a paper towel, and you can wipe the butter inside. Next, in a mixer, we're going to mix the butter and the sugar. So first we put in the butter, 1 stick, and then the sugar. Now, if we read our recipe, it says we need 1.5 cups of sugar. So this is 1 cup. I'm going to pour in 1 cup of sugar. And pour it in. And this is 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup. And pour it in. And we're going to mix it together. Now this mixer I can walk away from, so while it's mixing I can get my other ingredients ready. So the next thing we're going to add is the yogurt, the bananas, and the vanilla. So we're going to spoon in the whole container of yogurt. And we're going to put in all of our mashed bananas. And the vanilla. And it says for the vanilla we need 1 teaspoon. So this one is the teaspoon. And I'm going to pour in 1 teaspoon of the vanilla. I miss having all my helpers with me to help me pour in these ingredients. Okay, now we're going to mix this together. Once it's all mixed up, we're going to add our last ingredients, and that is 2.5 cups of flour. So we're going to use our same cup that we used before. Now, when you measure flour, it's important to put it in very gently with a spoon. We don't want to scoop it up because then it could get packed down and we could have too much flour, and that could make our banana bread too doughy. After we fill the cup, we take the side of the spoon and we press it so it's exactly 1 cup, and we're going to pour that in. But remember, we need 2.5 cups. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put in our flour. Again, we're going to keep scooping. You want to keep scooping over the flour container. And once it's full, we're going to take our spoon, we're going to level it off so we have exactly 1 cup. We're going to pour that in, and we need a half a cup. And again, we level it off. And next, we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Since we used our teaspoon for the vanilla, we're going to have to wipe that off. So they're nice and clean. Okay, this is baking soda. And I'm going to scoop out 1 spoon and I'm going to level it off again so it's nice and level. And put that in. And our last ingredient is salt. And I'm going to pour. When you pour the salt, you don't want to pour it over the bowl because if it spills in, then you'll have too much salt. And we're going to mix one more time. Now, we're going to start very slowly because we don't want the flour to puff up. Once the flour is mixed in a little bit, we can mix a little bit faster.